Hi guys! So today I wanted to show you how to make tiramisu. A pretty easy way to make it. It's not complicated, it takes a little bit of time. It's some tips and tricks, but yeah, I know it's been a very long time. I don't have a lot of free time. You know, the two babies, her sister's sleeping right now. But yeah, so I'm just doing this intro. Hey, intro, let's do it. Intro, hey. So yeah, so I'm just letting you know this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just record what I was about to say cooking, what I'm preparing, and I'm gonna do a voiceover. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy it and that you take my tips and try the recipe and do it back at home. So I'll see you at the end. All right, so we're going with the ingredients. 3 eggs, as I'm showing. Brown sugar or light brown works fine. The vanilla, which in like powder or sugary texture, is fine too. The lady fingers that you can find in the international market. And mascarpone, one of the main ingredients that we will need. So I will start with separating the yellow, if you call it like this, and the white of the egg. So make sure to separate it and have the white like really in the bowl, only white. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to make your egg whites. I am not gonna show everything. I'm just gonna cut a little bit and show you each step of the way. So yeah, you're seeing me separating the white and yellow. I hope I'm saying it right. So yeah, okay, I'll see you on the next step. So you will take 1/2 of a cup of brown sugar that you're gonna put with your yellow part of the egg. Again, I haven't checked if it's yellow that we call it, but let's just say it is. Let's pretend. So 1/2 of a cup of the sugar that you're just gonna go ahead and mix with the yellow part of the egg. You're just seeing me putting the brown sugar in the egg, yellow part of the egg. And now putting the vanilla, I just put like a little pinch, like a tiny, the part of the cup or whatever. Like I just put a little bit, it's pretty strong. All right, so I'm just using my whisk and mixing everything up together. Yeah, you can just see it's pretty easy to, I'm just a clown. It's very simple. The hard is yet to come. Is that how we say it? Let's just pretend it is. Here I am, my famous mascarpone that I'm gonna put in the bowl. And I could have just used the same to mix the sugar and the egg, well, the yellow part. I didn't do it, I don't know. I'm stupid. No, I'm not. But I haven't done this in a long time, so you'll see me, like I'll be struggling a little bit here and there. So yeah, here it is. Why am I making a face like this? What are you doing? What are you doing? So focused. So here's one of the part. When you're gonna put your mascarpone, you want to use a whisk. You just want to go like a little bit by a little bit. I tried to do that. The mascarpone is pretty hard and thick, so it's not that easy to do. If you have a mixer, you can use your mixer. I saved my mixer for later on that you will see, and it was my first time using an actual a hand mixer. I always did it like this by hand, which is insane. So you will see me struggle a little bit. There you go. Yeah, so it's hard. It's really hard to whisk, mix, whatever. But, you know, it's doable. I got my spatula. Yes, makes it easy. I can take all of it. So it's very boring. I'm making this too slow. I'm so sorry. If you watch until the end, thank you. But yeah, so it's ready. Look, yay! Here's the beast. So I will just mix it on high speed until it's very thick, which I will show you. I'm not gonna show you me mixing this thing forever, so I'll just go on and show you. Here it is, thick, not moving. Once you have it, slowly introduce this to your mascarpone mix. Well, you know, with the other ingredients, slowly. As you can see, I'm really doing it like a little bit by a little bit. This is a very, very important step. You don't want to mess it up. So just do a tiny bit by a tiny bit. And yeah, then you have your cream, I guess, layer ready to go. So your mix is done. Amaretto, favorite part. Get the serrano if you can. Put it in the coffee, well, the espresso, and just mix it. So your coffee mix is ready. Guess what time it is? Ladyfingers time. So your bottom layer, you're just gonna fill it up. I have a container like this just because I'm bringing this to work, but you know, you're welcome to use a glass container. I don't know how you call it, but you know, like a glass thing. So yeah, so I'm just gonna dip. If you see me, I'm trying to show you good. Depending on the ladyfingers you get, some are harder than others. So you have to like turn it a couple times. Make sure it's not too soggy. Like it's gonna be a little bit hard, which is normal. It's just gonna get softer, you know, with time. So you don't want it soft, okay? You want it a little in between. Make sure, important step again, or you're just gonna have soggy lady fingers with dripping coffee. And it's not bad, but that's not how we want it. So I'm just gonna put the bottom layer, and finish, well, the first layer, as you can see. So yeah, let's go on to the next step. Good girl. My layer is done. I'm just gonna put the first layer of mascarpone. I don't even know how you call it. Cream. Well, you know, the mascarpone and egg white and sugar, all of that mixed. So yeah, you don't want a super thick layer. You don't want a super thin. You'll see by the end of the video I'm struggling. I didn't make enough. I didn't precise, but for the mascarpone, it's a 226 gram, that little thing. And I'm supposed to have a 250 gram. So I didn't really, I couldn't find a bigger one, so I just went with one. I'm like, it worked. I mean, it worked. I made it happen. But if you do want to have a thicker layer, which is gonna make your, you know, tiramisu a little heavier, you can just combine, make a little more, but then make sure, you know, you have to combine the egg. Like everything has to be recalculated, right? So yeah, I'm doing the second layer of the ladyfingers, dipped in my amazing coffee and amaretto. And I'm just gonna show you on my top layer and my struggle that comes with it. Here it goes. You can already tell it's not a lot in there. I do have a big container. It was a pretty big one. You can do the size you want, of course. I precised, you know, the half of a cup sugar, the 3 eggs, and so for the mascarpone, it's supposed to be 250 grams. I'm sorry, I didn't convert that in ounces or whatever it is, but you can always see it on the little packet. It always tells you the gram amount. So what am I looking for? Oh, my spatula. Yes, that's when my struggle comes. So I cut off the part I was looking for, my spatula. I found it, obviously. The ladyfingers, can you see it showing? Can you see my bowl is empty? So I'm gonna be struggling for a bit. I don't like thick layers. You can do it. I just like that dessert to be like a light type dessert because, you know, the coffee, I don't know. The mixture, I just like it when it's light, and that's how I learned how to do it. So yeah, so you see, I'm making it happen. I'll let you know how it is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be amazing. So we're on to the last step. Can you believe it already? Last step, cocoa powder. Make sure you get the dark one. And yeah, just spread it on top. And after that, you put it in the fridge for at least 4 to 8 hours. And it's ready to go. It wasn't too hard, was it? So I hope you guys are gonna use it and let me know how it is. I can't wait to be tomorrow to eat it. Why did I not even show the ends? This is the final result, the final product. Can't wait, can't wait. We back. Okay, so this is it. Very easy way to make it. So you always have to let it cool. I'm doing this for tomorrow, so yeah, I can't wait to try it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna try to make more videos soon, maybe of these babies. Huh? Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. Oh, wait. Bye. 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 Bye, guys.